Hello, 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 everyone. Hello. Getting started really quick, actually. Um, Welcome to my season premiere, technically. Kids are back in school. So now I could actually get back to streaming, getting things all going again. Get some new games going, of course, all that. This is the second half of the season premiere of the 2026 year. Last year I ended with God of War. This year I ended it with Red Dead. Didn't get the games I wanted off because things got busy. Life got busy. Life got really busy over the summer. Managed to get one stream in 11 days ago. Try to get things going, but I thought maybe it'd been better if I just waited until they started school and but I will have my kids on the stream this second half of the year, which is going to be a short second half because next year I'm hoping I get my 2027 year going off in my own office, my own room, or not my own room, but where I could upgrade some more, get a new tower, start doing PC streaming, have more room. As you can see what I got, I'm very limited, but it did come a long way. I mean, if you would have seen me where I started, I think I'm going on 7 years now. 7 years ago. 7 years ago when I started off with a very PlayStation 4 camera where it only gave you limited positioning in the area, and playing certain games sucked. And then, of course, I didn't have OBS either. Now I actually have OBS. Anthropod collection. Are you kidding me, really? Is that what I think it is? Hold on, I gotta look at this one. Not that. Change. Which I have 2 of the 3. Wow. And if I'm not mistaken, I do have the whole fossil collection. All 3 of them. And I do know that this month is double on collectors. But as you can see, yeah, I really don't need them. Oh, man. Why don't you get inside my tent there, boy? Boy, you're more than welcome to lay on my bed, stay out of the ring if you need to. You don't need to be getting... These my good puppers here. My very good puppers. It's okay. Go try yourself off. I don't know why it doesn't go in there. I really don't know why. You should go puppers. Alright, and Crips, do we have anything? Speaking of which, let's check now what the... first things first. I want to know what the hell this darn bitch doesn't do. Oh, good. Oh, there's an easy one. Good, I can hunt today, if it requires it. What are the generals? Animals killed with the bow, big game meat, which I have a lot of that. Season... Now I gotta go get crab. So I have no choice but to get some crab. Plump seasoned bird meat, seasoned. Defend a campsite. And feverfew, which I know where it's at. You know what, I might just do the bounty today, but since collector 6 collectibles in total, which are basically just bottles. You can just do that, but I want double the collectibles, so I'm gonna need the fossils. I need more fossils. So where are the antique bottles? Alright, that's it. And yes, there is some near me. And yeah, there really is. Alright, well, we'll go look at that too. And see where that's at. But we're definitely going to be doing some fossil hunting too. Even though I don't need it, but there's a reason why. And that's because, well, I need double my fossils if I'm going to do another collection. Donations to Cribs, 200 made. Hope he has one ready for me. Oh, and my moonshine. Money made from that, and a story mission. 2 story missions. So, Crips, what do you have for me here? You have one ready. And it's operational, which is you're not done yet. Huh, really? You're not. Alright. I'll wait for you to be done, and we're gonna sell some stuff. In the meantime... Call my trusty steed. Scarato. Alrighty, and oh, blending tonics. Can I take them while I'm on? Good. Alrighty. Actually, let me get a few more done that are easy. I'll just do it right here. She's not asking for a wild camp. Which is... no, so it's just a blending tonic. So... you do a few of these generals. Big game meat. Which is simple. And in order to get big game meat, you need to kill predators. Predators. Such as... damn, I only got 16. Usually I have a lot more. Which means it'll be cougars, gators, if you really want to do it that easy. One is for the health, the other one's for stamina, and the other one is for Deadeye. Works the same way, and better, for the story mode. I don't think I do. Wow. Ooh, I got 12. Wow. And they just need 1. Let me see. Technically, I killed a lot of crab. Didn't know that. Yep, that counted as 1. Alrighty. And the other one was... plump bird meat. Plump bird meat. Which is the turkeys, the chickens. And how is it that I don't have that? That is... really? I'm usually... I mean, I have some cooked, but I can't believe I don't have some stored. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Let me see something. Get in my catalog and see if I could have it Amazon delivered. Well, fudge nuggets. Can only get venison prime joints and, of course, the pork chops. Well, then, and he's done. Alright, well, then in that case... and I know where I can get some good turkeys. And I need me varmint. Good, I got it. And I need to change that. There we go. Alright. We goes right up here towards Horseshoe Overlook. And we can get ourselves some turkeys. Some good gobbly gobbles. I think there should be some over here too, if I'm not mistaken. Whoa. There's one right there, I think. Nope, that's a fox. Never mind. One right there. Ooh, how did he... Oh, Gotcha. Turkey hunting. Now we go get that plump bird meat. Oh my gosh, how'd you know they were over there? Oh no, I know where every freaking turkey is at. Ooh, he gave me 2 plump bird meat. It's Thanksgiving time. Doesn't matter if it's perfect or not. And you know what? I should have shot it with the freaking arrow. Oh, I do need more. No, not the jinxing. No. Hold on. Alrighty. Okay. Sorry about that. I have my PC right behind camera number 1 right here. And needed a check. And what the hell? Get out of here. But then again, I needed to freaking get them with the freaking arrows, and I wasn't even thinking. So, fudge nuggets. Also, those watching on YouTube can catch me on my Twitch. Links in the description. Not in the description, but links are in my profile. I will be getting all that set up too with the description, but as of now, I actually got plump bird meat, which I need to do this challenge with. Which I'm not far from my camp's right over here. Whee. Hold on. Hold up. Dun dun. Alright. Plump bird meat. Season. Wow. I really can't believe I'm out. But I do need to go hunt more turkey. And I got to use me bows and arrow. Me's a bows and arrow. I only got 8 out of that. So that was 5 turkeys, 2 apiece. No, that wasn't 5 turkeys, that was 6. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Alright, I had 5 total. I used 3, that was 8, so that was 2 apiece. That was 6 turkeys, okay. 6 turkeys! Alright. Regular, dang it. Keep that right there. Alrighty. Let's see, he has a wagon ready for me, and I need to actually get my other bar filled up first, so I need some donations before I sell. Because I want Crips's butt to get back to work. If I'm out here doing the hard work. Alright, let's go ahead and go get the crab. and the turkey. And I know a perfect way where I can get there. And on top of that, there's turkeys around here in this area, too, where Horseshoe Overlook is at. But I need to go down this area first. And to get where the crab is at, well, there's only one place you can get it. And it's in this island right here. Story and online. Both. Some say that you can find them over here at the San Luis River. I've yet to find them there. Found frogs. Yet, any crabs all around the San Luis River. All around here. And I heard you can find them around the San Denis all the way up here, and I have not found them. Believe me, I've looked at every inch of this map from sea to shiny sea. And believe me, I would know where every animal would be at. So, and believe me, and when I say that they're only here, because I'm only going to go here. So, let's head down this direction. I want to go around the horn here, under Brad's Crossing. But I do need turkeys. Oh dear, not even perfect. Ooh! Shit, you turned, you goddamn. Gotcha! Ah! You're gonna die. I hope you're still perfect. I shot it right in the back. And since it's not a direct kill, that doesn't freaking count. Oh. Watch. See? However, it is still a 2-star. So I can turn it into crypts and have some donation, or some... Because that's actually another challenge.
We're well stocked for the time being.
Alright. Alright, Grey Wind, you're in charge. Not Crypt. Grey Wind. Alright. Now, if I need to do... If I'm gonna hunt any big game with an arrow, I have to do it stealthy. Turkeys, they run around, which... If you really want to do it stealthy, you can do it that way too. In fact, you know what? Let me go to my favorite area right here for turkeys. Right here where Horseshoe Overlook is at. Go and miss my area right here. And if I get that legendary animal, I do believe, which I am, I'm an idiot, or naturalist, pheromone. And I've hunted it so many times too. Oh, there isn't. Alright, well, never mind then. Why was there a sound there for a second? Okay. I think I may have found some. Those are squirrels. Those you need small arrows. That's a rabbit. I don't see any turkeys anywhere. Closer. chipmunks. Which is actually a good spot right here. If you need any squirrels. However, if you're in the story mode in its second chapter, this is where the camp is going to be at in chapter 2. Dang it, I don't see any. And they will not spawn if you have activity near there, which of course the camp's going to be activity. So and give my battery a break. And collectible nearby? Nice. Hold on, I know there's turkeys around here. But as you can see, this is Horseshoe Overlook. Mine, there's some squirrels and stuff. A lot of freaking squirrels. Lot of freaking squirrels. You're probably thinking, some of you, how is it that you get animals to spawn near you so easy? And I'm having trouble. It's because if you actually do the hunting, let's say you actually do the hunting, you will get every animal to spawn. The same works for online. And I know for some of you, that's boring. You think that's the dumbest thing they added to this game because, you know, who would do something like that? Of course. But you see, I played the first one. I know some of you that probably don't like the hunting played the first one too. I'm not saying there's not any of those, you know, but it goes to show that when you actually, you know, I just, you know, love this game, and I was when they did the second one, I wanted the freaking hunting enhanced. It sucked in the first game. I was like, cool, you can hunt. And I don't need any of those. And there we go. They also added another thing. Where you could actually study the animal too. So that's why I kind of love the hunting in this game, because of the fact that that's what I wanted when I first played this game, the very first one. I was like, damn, you know, the hunting sucks. It's a cool game, it's a cool shooter, don't get me wrong, but, you know, you need to add more to something. That's what? It's a freaking... You got to be kidding me. Yep. Little bush right here. Much as I want to hunt the deer, I have to scare them off right now. If I'm not mistaken. Better not freaking ambush me. Usually when there's a horse around, just one horse. Now there's another Morgan. There's a few more. Okay. Alright. That was close. Alright. Go around the horn here. Oh, ducks also give you plump bird meat too. Yeah, as soon as I was freaking, you know what? That doesn't. You kidding me? What the hell? That a snake? Where the hell did a snake go and stop me? Oh, I wish it was a marine. Gotcha. Oh. One more there. Oh, there you go. Dang it. Oh, no, I don't want to eat it. Dang it. I can use that wild meat. Not a bad guy. Carry on, mister. Where you at? Ah, there you are, guys. Oh, da da dee 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 da. Just walk down this road. I think that's just the guy's horse is just taking off. Where is he at? Oh, now he disappeared? Oh, he's over there. Really? Oh, he could hit me. Possum. Another possum. Could be the same possum, I don't know. Nope, could be another possum. Like 3 possums there. Yep, there it is. You go and die. Play dead. Doesn't look like he's a bad guy, so you take off. Now, where is that other guy? I don't see him. Hopefully he's gone by now. He's gone. And they're gone. And there goes my freaking... Oh. He tried to ambush me, but that didn't work. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue, can we, shall we, please? Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. It's time to feed my horses. I need to make some more veggie vitamins for my horse. Coyotes. Need to make a quick stop right about here. Is it not here? Okay. Is it not here? Where'd it be? I think it might be further down. Or did I pass it? No, I think it is further down. Let me make sure. Yep, further down. And I don't need that. Alright, let me put that up. And I need to switch back to my arrows. And I probably need to clean my rifle, too. A little bit dirty there. It's a bit dirty. Yes, it is. Alright, let me hit it back up a little bit. It is Overgear. Oh. Ding 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 ding. Of course you're gonna let me. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Why can't you just let me dig it up? See? Ooh. Ugh. Well, fudge nugget fiddlesticks. Coyote. Train. I don't think they're gonna be there, but yeah, you might have to wait for the daylight. But you can get pigeons there. Good old Pidgey Poos. Go around this way. That would be a raccoon. A raccoon! Alright. Now, there's two ways you can go. But the shortest way is right here. Unless you decided to kill someone and you just want to get a boat. But then you have to swim to get into that boat. Get the boat, then go where you need to go, and then come back. And yeah, that's just a lot. It's just better to go with your horse in the shortest way. Wow, well, you got it. Grab it. Awesome. I mean, really, that's just... I mean, you can if you want to. You just really just don't want to do it that way. I will use my horse and take the shortest way as I could. And keep using my horse. Now, in the story mode, is different. You see, there will be boats around the coast you could use. That much I know. There's several boats around on docks that are around that edge that you can use. Not only that, if you want, go to Saint Denis and just get a boat over there and then just row it over there if you want to do that. Then you can collect what you need. Also a place to get green iguanas. If you want to make your satchels in the story mode. Only for the fact that if you don't, then the only time you'll be able to get iguanas is if you're John, and that'll be in New Austin. And, more importantly, you wouldn't need to hunt the damn... ooh, there's a sturgeon. Huh. You wouldn't need to worry about hunting it, because all you gotta do is go to the freaking fence and just get it there. The satchels, to be exact. So. Yeah. Wait. Is that what I think it is? Holds that. Where'd they go? Oh, now it's just a little fish. I did have what I thought was... God dang it. Try it again. Yes, it is a still-held trout. Succulent fish. I should have known. I found a good spot for it. This is disturbing me. Wild boar. Wild boar. really don't like to do this, but I'm going to have to. Bitch. Ay. Shit, didn't want to shoot the freaking horse. Shit.
Yellow belly bastard!
Okay, the travelers are gone. Or was it just one? Fox. Not that. And I didn't know I can do blending tonics like that. And I've killed that fox plenty of times. Let it go. Oh, I needed to sedate an animal too. Huh, well, in that case. Gotcha. You go on there, little one. Of course it's going to be foggy. And that. It's almost daylight. Ugh. Almost daylight, and that fire's still over there? Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, hold on. I know what's going on. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. There we go. Sorry about that. Refreshing some things here. Give me a second. Alright. Sorry about that. I actually had it unplugged. Which is I try to give my battery a break, but I guess once it gets to a certain amount, then it starts lagging on Twitch. So I have to fix that. And if it's still doing it, refresh your page and it'll come back. Alrighty. Alrighty, now we gotta get to that island over there for the crabs. Damn it. That's just not right. I don't want to deal with that because then it will drown if I try to get it back. I don't want to kill it. Damn it. Actually, the little bar is right over here. Gotta go this way. Still not gone? Now it's gone. Now we could actually get back to what I was really wanting to do, where I won't have any eruptions. And there's a snake. And there's an alligator snapping turtle. Alright. And I need the small game arrow for this. You can use varmint rifle if you want to, but since they're telling me I need a... Muskrats will come after you. Huh. And I'm full. Cool. Alright. Usually there's one right here. I think there is. Yep, there. No, that's a bullfrog. Or a toad. There's one. Really? Does it have to be perfect? Oh. They're usually around here, so... So they were going to make it hard. Weird. Alright, now here's another reason why I didn't want that bounty over there. Because they also spawn over there, too. What the heck's that? This will be the only place to get those crabs, and now you gotta have it perfect. That is another muskrat. Yeah, you might want to.
Yeah.
And I told you about the iguanas. There they are. You also get turkeys. That's not what we're looking for. doesn't look like they're going to be around this shore right now. And they do take a long time for them to spawn. You have to actually come back several times just to get what you need. The iguanas, not so bad. Should have known. Alright, let me get back up here. See if I can find any right here. Yes, you can get iguanas on this side too. That's not what we're looking for. It's not even a perfect. Shoot them with the caliber gun, they will not be perfect. I also think it's because of time, too. I think if you get him at the right time, which I think this might be a little too early, or late, actually. Late. It would be kind of weird if a rattlesnake was on here. Water moccasins and other water snakes, yes, they'll be in here, but rattlesnake? No. Yep. And technically, this is the only spot. Because I've checked every single island on here. Now the muskrat's perfect. And believe me, I cannot find any other place. Now, crawfish is different. It is not a crab. Let's see. Toads. Northern water snake. Some iguanas. Now, like I said, you'll get iguanas a lot. And that's good because you need it for a satchel. The crabs are really not that important in the games in both the online and story mode unless you're doing, again, like trying to get a collection and whatnot. Well, but again, you could also craft and eat them too. You know, I mean, it's not like, I mean, I have a lot made. That's not what I wanted. which is... No, actually, I don't have a lot made. I only have a few. Got some frog legs. There it is. Just got 6. Oh, wait, that's minty. So I don't have just regular plain crustaceans. Okay. And that stuff I shouldn't even have. Oh, that's weird. Let me... Let's see, that's an open miracle tonic. You could have that. Don't... Now, those are full, and I don't drink them. I only take the full ones, not half open or anything. That's a full one, too. That's a full one. I have no more halves. Goody, good. Alrighty. Let's go continue. Let's continue, shall we? Let's see what we could find here. Dang it. Not a perfect. Look over here. Ooh, may have some. Got one. Dang it. There's got to be a better way how to get it perfect. I do know if you shoot it with the caliber, it will ruin it. Time was that? So, like the afternoon is where I gotta. At the toad. I'm gonna try something. Hopefully this works. Instead of trying to shoot him in the head. Or did you just go in the water? That's a snake. That's a muskrat. Fishy! So, did that crab just disappear? There's bluegills. That crab just disappeared. Fiddle fudge nuggets. Fiddle to the fudge nuggets. Well then. Isn't that just fantastic? And it looks like they ain't gonna be... I gotta have to come back here. Had my only chance right over here. Now it ain't coming back until I freaking leave and come back, probably. Probably what I'm gonna do. Go to that other island over there. And just come back. Again, you get iguanas. Yep. Alright, well. Ugh. I think that's just another toad over there. Yep. There we go. Practice here. See if I could actually keep it to 2-star, and maybe it won't. Let me see which way it's facing. Ah, in the head. Should have known that. I may have another one. Yes. Got it. Means they spawned over here now. Hold on. That's that toad. Really surprised. Huh. And for a second, I thought I was shooting it in the head. It turned out that I was actually shooting in the back. There's another muskrat over there, but... Huh. Not there either. Huh. Well, at least I got one. Let's see... No, 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 no. Need to cook some more. I only got 15. Go and go over here for a little bit. Go. Why wasn't I notified that there was a collectible over here? Didn't even feel any indicators that it was near me. What do we got here? Be sure. More dudes. Another iguana. I'm sure they're not going to be out now. Yep, it's late. I mean, you can check at night. They do come out at night, too. So, I'll wait for the sun to go, or wait for it to get dark. Ducks. And muskrats. A rock. It's raining. froggies. And right over there is Clemens Point. Chapter 3. But you will not find any, you know. Ding, 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 ding. Muskrat. Well, tells me this is some unfinished work right here. And another collectible. Huh. Eggs. That actually counts as some collectibles, and that challenge is done. We're almost done, I believe. Oh, it only counts as 3? Isn't that just freaking fudge nuggets fiddlesticks? What we got over there? A gator snapping turtle. More toads. No Cuban crabs on this freaking island. Like I said before, they only spawn on the bigger island, Flatiron Lake. That's a frog. Or a toad. Toad, frog, frog, toad. Go back now. What's up, Katie? Doo-doo-doo. KV the Yeti. Ooh. Doo-doo. Hold on. Alright, why is it not pulling? Okay, that's weird. That means I have to do it from there. Give me a second. Dang it. This messes me up sometimes. And why is it not showing? It won't let me show who to. Really? That's strange. Usually it lets me do the shout outs. My shout outs are not working. Why is that? Huh. Well, let me do it this way then. Oh, don't tell me they messed up. So I have to fix those. I'm gonna have to fix that. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. What happened to my shout outs? That doesn't sit right with me here. Ooh. Think I did that too. Actually, let me see. Oh yeah, you're right. There it goes. Oh man. Thank you. I'm a moron. I'm a moron. Oh, I'm doing great. Starting off the new season premiere, well, the second half now of my season premiere of 2026. Actually, I should say. Had a busy summer. Had a good vacation, and damn it, gotta get rid of that freaking bounty. And couldn't get any streams in the middle of the summer, which I tried, but man, it just got busy over the and now the kids are back into school this year, so now I can finally get my second half going. I'm gonna start getting my schedules going, all that. Got to do some branding here now, going for the next half. It's gonna be a short second half because hopefully when I get 2027 started, I would be in a new house with an office, hopefully, or if not, somewhere a little bit better. Dang it, I killed the fish. And dang it, wrong one. There we go. So, yeah, that's the whole plan for this season, for this second half. So I can have, and I can finally get me another monitor, more room, a tower, PC. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. And that is a toad, dang it. Where I'm gonna start having a lot more stuff to do. I mean, just a lot more. Just a lot freaking more where I can do. And don't get me wrong, I'm happy at where I'm at. I mean, because when I started 7 years ago, I started with a basic PlayStation 4 camera where you can only put it in 4 spots. So, just happy to actually be. And now I'm doing, of course, this is my default game, Red Dead. So I can get something going. Again, stay tuned to my channels and socials because you're going to see a lot more. Oh, please tell me that's a perfect. And what I'm doing is... Yes. Hunting crab. And these are the only islands... Dang it. And the only way I can get a perfect crab is if I get a headshot. And... Did it just disappear? Stay. Please tell me where you're aiming at. Coming for me. Dang it! Those are some crazy fighters there. You know what? Which way is it? That may be the back, and it is the back. See? I screwed that up. I need to get around it without scaring it, and... My character is like the Flash here. Got it. Oh, what do you know? I get two of them. And I'm doing this, I'll show you. Which I already have one, but... Madame Norzera, if you ever played the online mode, Madame Norzera asks for a weekly collection. She's asking for the Anthropod. It changes every Tuesday. So... She needed a perfect crab. Well, in order to get a perfect crab, you have to shoot it in the head. They are freakishly hard to get as perfect. However, they're not important in everyday play, unless you're just getting one of those things. You could use it to cook, story mode 2. They only, dang it, would you quit doing that? I know that. Trying to get the freaking map. Thank you. Only story and online, they only spawn on this island. That's it. Nowhere else. I have... Oh, I'm sure, yeah. Right now, I'm doing online. Hold on, I'll show you where I'm at on my story. You go right here to story. Excuse me. And you can load in the story if you want to. But I'm not going to do that right now. And there's a reason why. I'll tell you in a minute. Those are my games right there. From my very first playthrough back in 2020. As you can see, that's at 93%. To my 5th playthrough, which is at 96.2%. I can get the 100% if I want to. I just choose not to, because there's certain things on there that I don't do. So, I get that, yeah. And I'm not doing spoilers, don't worry about that. Usually what I do is animal spawns. And, of course, I won't go any further past Chapter 6. Since you're there already, and since a lot has happened. But that's where I'm at on my story to my 5th playthrough at 96%. And that's doing certain things like challenges and stuff. Animal spawns, I don't consider spoilers because, if you need a hunt for the satchels, then it's always good to get where... 5th chapter, okay, then I won't. Yep, 5th playthrough. Yep. That's the story mode. Yeah. And see, here's the thing, though. Certain animals only spawn in one spot. That's it. When you're in the story mode, when you want to craft your satchels, one of those satchels you need green iguanas. Or iguanas, period. Okay. I'm going to try to, keep it in right here. And green iguanas also only spawn right here, which of course, and since you're in chapter 6, right? Okay, this ain't a spoiler. Here's chapter 3's campsite right here. And as you can see, this is where you get your chance if, hold on, you're just playing with the flow. You made it to chapter 3, upgrade your camp, you get a boat right there, and you can just go right there. However, hold on, you don't need to, spend money. If you want to, go right over here to the Breakaway Manor, and you go to this dock right here. There will always be a boat right there. Always. In story mode. Online? No. No. Online, no. But again, they only spawn crabs and iguanas. Only spawn here on this island, green iguanas. But if you miss it and decide not to craft the satchels, then you can get iguanas over here in New Austin. But you can't get there yet. Keep it there. And I'm just going to add this for an add-on. It would be pointless to get them to hunt because... just because. You'll find out later if you end up, realizing... I don't want to spoil that part for you because it's kind of a spoiler in a way, but it isn't in a way because it has something to do with the game mechanics. But again, you haven't passed chapter 6, so you don't know what's going to happen after that. So that's why I'm showing the respect on that. And again, this is all online. This is way before, and all that. So now, if you played the first one, then you already know where Beecher's Hope is at. And then, of course, this area right here, too. Because the first map, RDR1 and RDR Undead Nightmare, it's only this map right here. And then, of course, Mexico. Right here. So, as you can see, all this area is brand new to the game. So, yeah. Yeah. And not only that, Xbox One and Series X have now updated the game. So did PlayStation, but digital only. I'm more of a physical copy type of guy. I love the physical copy. Why? Just like the Grand Theft Auto games, it comes with the map. And so did LA Noire when I had that too for PlayStation 3. It also came with the map. And LA Noire is the actual map of Los Angeles. Not like GTA and Red Dead where they're fictional. So the only ones that didn't come with a map, Red Dead Revolver, Bully, and what other Rockstar did? What the hell? Did I just... No, okay, never mind. But yeah. And again, if you want crabs, and I don't mean it like that. If you want crabs, you have to get them here in this island. Right here. So. Now, hold on. I'm also going to show you one thing, too. And this is for everybody here, okay? If you're going to play online, and I know how people don't want to play online because it's not like the story. Trust me, I was one of those people. But I love online. I actually went with the posse at the beginning, but now I play by myself. Hold on, let me show you something. This is my lobby. I'm by myself. No one to bother me. No one to grief me. Nothing. How did I do that? Well, if you have PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4, what you do is you go to your settings, you go to your network, go to your internet connection, whether you have it wired or wireless, it doesn't matter. You press the options so you can get the advanced settings set. Change your MTU to 800. Once you change that to 800, you're all by yourself. You don't have to worry. But this is only for PlayStation. I haven't found it for PC, nor have I found it for Xbox yet. Which I will. I'm sure I will, because I'm the Red Dead guru of this game. I know everything from like the back of my hand. But this is PlayStation only, so this is why I'm by myself. So I'm kind of having a story mode with my online character. So, pretty cool. Let me finish getting these crabs over here. Then I can continue. Also, I'm doing these challenges. Usually they get these challenges, you know, you can do. You also get something called roles, like traders, collectors, all that. This is basically where you make your money. And if you want gold, there is treasure maps too. Another thing that's not a spoiler to me are the treasure maps. Yes, there are treasure maps in both the online and story mode. That'll be a better way to make your money. However, and again, I don't want to spoil it. I'll just keep it like this kind of a way so it won't get spoiled. Don't do all the treasure maps. Just keep a little bit of money for Arthur and just keep it that way. And just keep it like that. And then after that, you'll know, okay? And if you already know and you're already, because you probably watch videos on it, then just let me know if you're okay with it. I don't mind one bit. I know this is my stream, and I would say, you know, but I'm not like that. No, I will keep the respect of the spoilers. And there's a crab right over there. And it's perfect. Because that's just the person who I am. I am very, you know, calm like that, you know. So, now, if you want to ask anything before that, you know, that you don't know, then by all means, go right ahead. You know, what you need to know, stuff that you may forgot that maybe you might want to go back and do, or if you want to wait for a second playthrough, that's fine too. Animals, basically, like I said, animal spawns, I don't consider spoilers. And that crab just moved. Because when I played the first one, and you're behind me, I need you to turn around and you're gonna run away. And you disappeared. Now, if you follow me on YouTube, I do have a lot of spoilers on that game too. But again, it's before, you know, if you want to do things before. I think I had enough of here, so I'm going to go ahead and get off this island. You're more than welcome. Just make sure you don't go past where you need to go past. And all that. But again, you're more than welcome to as well, because I also give out mechanics of the game. You know, basically what I'm meaning is mechanics is like a way you can aim, or the way you could ride a horse, or like, for example, if you're riding real hard and your horse is coming down stamina, you just click the trigger button. Basically, it doesn't matter if if it's L3, the LT on Xbox, or I forgot what it is on the PC. Pet your horse, stamina goes down, or goes right back up. So you don't have to worry about your horse running out of air and stuff like that. Clean your weapons, mechanics like that. You know, clean your weapons. Make sure your weapons are clean. Like, for example, this varmint rifle I had. I used it earlier. I want to make sure it's clean. So I can get perfect and stuff like that. Other mechanics, like how to hunt. Yeah, it is. I do it all the time. I'm over compulsive about that. I really am. I can't stand my weapons being dirty. So I clean them like every time and stuff like that. So, you know, gaming mechanics like that. Nothing like, you know, spoiling on the story or anything like that. No. And then I also have an interactive map on my descriptions of my videos. And it's just a map. It's the same map like this. Darn it. What's up, K-Dog? It's the same map like this, except you get to find what you want to find on the story mode. There's rock carvings on there, dream catchers, dinosaur bones, cigarette cards. They give you certain, I've been fine, been good. They give you certain animal spawns and stuff. Not all of them, just certain ones, you know, that if you want certain animals, okay? Let me see what else. that's about it, actually, you know, for that for the story online interactive map. Not online. Online, you have a different map for online. You do have an interactive map for online people. It's the collector's map where you can go find dinosaur bones and or actually fossils and stuff that they have for online collecting. Totally different from the story mode. Also, the horses. There are certain horses that are on online that are not on story mode. For example, this one right here. Believe it or not, this horse right here. Ooh, I love this horse. It is what I named her Scarato. The first Gladiator movie. You'll find out. I got Argento too. Anyways, she is a Mustang. A Mustang that's not in the story mode. But I wish, because look how gorgeous that is. And I have some Mustangs on here that are in story mode and that are not in story mode. But that's one of them right there, you know, that I would love to have on story mode right there. That is, see, look how gorgeous that freaking horse. And that's a Mustang. In the story mode, they only have 3 Mustangs. The Wild Bay, the Gorilla Dun, and the Tiger Stripe Mustang. Which is in New Austin, and you'll find that one out later. Again, I don't want to spoil that part right there, but that's it. Basically, there's only 3 Mustangs. Now, I heard there's a glitch, but they since passed that glitch up where you could actually get it as Arthur. Oops, sorry. But they have since patched that glitch up, and you can no longer do it. It was called the horse glitch. It was probably during the beta time. And, again, I apologize for making that slip. I hate when I do shit like that, so. And I'm about to cross right here. If you're gonna do it on your horse, the best way to do it on your horse, because there's no boats online whatsoever, and if you don't get a boat on story mode, right here is the best spot right here to cross with your horse, because it's the shortest route. Without your horse trying to drown or kick you off, or if it doesn't make it in stamina. That is the shortest route right there. And you have to have a good horse. Let me show you. Look at the stats of my horse. Hold on, get in there. There you go. You see my stats? They're full. Full. Not all horses get that way. Not all. I also know every plant location too. If you want to know where to find plants. I even know what kind of plants they are. And you see I clicked the trigger button, you saw my stamina going down. Watch. Wait a few minutes. Do it again. See? Just keep doing it. Whoa. Darn it. And you also get those things online like you do on story mode, those little white blips and stuff like that. I've done a lot of those already, and they're really just, yeah. No, there isn't. I mean, look, okay, for one, look at this. This is a big freaking map. You really think that they're only just going to put missions in there and maybe a few side missions and not let you explore this whole entire map? 2, and again, I'm a physical copy guy. It came with the map. I was going to search that whole thing because, well, when I was in the military, I did a lot of map surveying. I was real good at it. I still am. And reading maps were, you know, it wasn't hard for me, especially this one. And I wanted to find every nook and cranny of this place. You know, 3, on story mode, and I really hate this. I really do. But sometimes the map is covered. You know that already, okay? You have to go and uncover it. I hate that. I really got to go and cover it. I really do. I mean, even, especially, but except when I can't go over here. I have to have it all uncovered. I can't have that fog or whatever on it. It just bugs me. It really does. It's just one of those things that just gets... It's a pet peeve, basically. I don't know why I did that. And, I have to go and uncover it. You know, that's just me. You know, when I played Grand Theft Auto 5 for the first time, I literally did a cheat to get a plane just so I can uncover the whole thing. Because, you know, when you play story mode, they won't go over there and stuff like that, you know, to those spots. You have to do that yourself. You know, I mean, they had this area right over here. Let me go back real quick. They had this area right over here covered, okay? Again, physical copy guy came with the map. Showed a building over there. And I'm like, I got to go see what that building's about. See? Everybody would not even know. If you get the digital or if you don't use your map, or I don't know if people do get the physical copy, they'll just leave it right there. They won't even bother going over there because they'll think it's, did it? Oh, it did. Hold on. And that's not my main camera. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. Because... And we're back. Woo-hoo-hoo. See? I don't know how that happened. My main camera's over there, and I don't know how I touched that. So, but anyways, so, you know, a lot of people won't go over there. You go do that yourself, and let me get away from that damn thing so it can, despawn. So, let me get out of here. No more sage. And this is the other camp right here, Clements Point, Chapter 3. Darn it. Dang it. I hate that part. That's right. And right here is where the wagon's at, where you become that imbecile. Right, exactly. But... for me, when it's like this to me, and of course I bought the game at the beginning of it, and I end up paying a good penny for it. And for me, when it comes to something like that, when I paid a good penny for it, I want to get my money's worth. You know, that's just me, of course. You know, that's just the way I am sometimes when it comes to something like that. Let me go around, actually. I know shortcuts, too, which is another thing why I study the map. Because if I need to get around something, I know what to do. Oh, and the ambushes. Oh my God, do not get me started on those ambushes online and stuff like that. If it wasn't for me learning that map, I wouldn't have catched those, yeah, it's already on sale now because the game's already 8 years old now, 2018. 2019, they added some more stuff to it, including a new treasure map called the Lands of Riches treasure map, and the new Brindle Warp and Red Chestnut Arabian on there. And then, I think it's gone now, hopefully. And yeah, meet my monitor right here. Mr. K-Dog. Canadian K-Dog. Nah, just playing. Nah, he's from Canada, but he good people. He good people. He's my monitor. And he's also a fellow Red Dead enthusiast as well. He knows... Dang it, they're still there. Let me just go this way. And need to feed my horse. Give him some hay. Snake. Which is weird, because a snake never spawns there. Oh yeah, and you gotta watch out for the glitches. I mean... Alright, let's see. And... as a story mode, I'm also good on her in story mode and online too. I'm always good on her. I never do bad at all. There is no such thing as bad honor because honor is good. You just can't put the word bad. It's like saying bad good. And it's still there. And the freaking... also, it's a cowboy game. I'm from the state of Texas. Of course you have to play a cowboy game right. Especially when you live in the heart of Texas. You definitely gotta learn how to ride a horse. And, of course, right here, I live in the city, but even in the city, our freeways are with horses. I'm over-exaggerating, of course, but... Alrighty. Let's see, they're finally gone, because I need to go this way. If not, I'll just go around and I'll take the long way. So... There is legendary animals. I'm going through roads. In online mode too, which is, oh, what do you call it? Different than they are here on the story mode or on online. You see, the legendary animals, they just added that not too long ago. Hey, Oklahoma too. Oh, Oklahoma, where the wind blows here. Yeah, I know it's about the Sooner Longhorn rivalry. I love that rivalry, don't get me wrong, but come on, who doesn't love Oklahoma? I mean, Oklahoma, where the wind blows, or when the wind, that right there, that can't be that can't get any Western than that, than being Oklahoma. Come on now. I mean, that's like saying Louisiana. You can't, like, K-Dog would actually vouch for me on this one, because he's French, somewhat. And Louisiana being close to us being French themselves. Like New Orleans or Baton Rouge or woo. No, we. So, like saying Baton Rouge. No, we. So, yeah. If you're Oklahoma, even if you're New Mexico, it don't matter. You still cowboy, vaqueros. I mean, that's just all mixed in right there together. That's us. That's us. You know, it ain't Southern pride. It ain't nothing. That's just how the West was born. I mean, you know, yeah, because look at this. For one, the fictitious state, or the fictitious state of New Austin. Okay. And, of course, Blackwater. Now, New Austin and Blackwater, they mimic Oklahoma and Texas through, not mimic, but a carbon copy of the thing. They did good on it. Because I would say maybe this area right here on the top part would be the Oklahoma part. You know, where the plains, all that, the flatlands and stuff like that, where the buffalo roam, but in this case, bison. And I'll get to that in a minute, but New Austin being that part right there, Texas, and then the West Texas part, you know, where it's really desert and all that. And then, of course, New Austin. I mean, where do they get the name Austin from? Our state capital. Ugh. And you know what? Speaking of which, I was just telling you about that. I know where I can get flowers at. I'll show you, because one of the challenges I need to get is wired feverfew, and that is not a camp. And these are the Lemoyne Raiders, and I would love to kill the Lemoyne Raiders. Let's go have some fun real quick. Sure that train ain't coming. You know what? Want you to stay over here since we're in town. Ooh, we're gonna go Leroy Jackson on him. Well, you know what? First, before I do that, clean the weapons. Clean the weapons. Clean the weapons. Because I'm about to go Leroy Jackson on them. I love doing it on story mode too, so of course I'm going to do it here. Oh, and here's also some other game mechanics. This also works for story mode too. Big game meat, which you only get from predators. Only. Here's what. Season them. When you season them, let's get to there, of course. There it is, right there. You season them, as you can see, with wild mint, health. With creeping time, Deadeye. And with oregano, or oregano, whichever you want to call it, is stamina. Now, of course, you need your bitters here, and I don't have that much. I'll just get one. Stab me with poke myself. I poke myself. I should have just done all three. I'm a freaking moron. That's okay. I just need help, because I really don't use Deadeye on here. It sucks. It sucks on online. I like it. Oh, darn it. Leroy Jackson. There you go. It sucks. So, I just do it regular, and I'm very good. It teaches you, too, so you don't have to always count on the...
You made a mistake. Someone's coming. Whoa, shit. Oh, my
Get off me,
I'm gonna tear you to...
bitch.
Look,
Yes,
them raiders
there is a melee button.
tied
Square.
together
It's the
some
same
kind
as
of
blocking.
ransom, I suppose. Guess that was paid though, wasn't it? Now come on.
I'm an officer of the law, and I've been detained.
Thank you.
God damn these bastards.
Thanks again, citizen.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. Alright. Just wanted to do that for fun. And I do need that gun oil. There it is. How'd you know there was gun oil there? Well, it's the same it is online. It's the same. Dang, did I just shot their barrel of water? For looting the Lemoyne Raiders, I get bad honor for that. I thought I was doing a good thing. Ah, there you go. Alright, and I got some dynamite. Okay, well then I'll just leave the stuff alone. Damn. I mean... Okay. I didn't know the Lemoyne Raiders were... Whistle works the same way. Alright, let's go. And I also knew they were Lemoyne Raiders too, because I can tell the difference between the camps. Oh, by the way, that's Yarrow. You can get that everywhere. Dun ding 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 ding. Yes, there is fast travel. And there's a rabbit going through town. And jackrabbits are everywhere. I mean everywhere. Now, this is what I also mean. Yeah, true, but I've killed them so many times. I've done so many ways. It's like I could be creative. Really, I can. But like I was saying, another mechanic to the game. And again, this is just the mechanic part. And yes, it is a little bit to the story, but it doesn't necessarily in the story. You have to study your animals. Okay? So when you get your binoculars out in the story mode, you'll see that study button, you get to study. So you'll know which one's a perfect, which one's not a perfect, which one is, all that. And the reason why I say that is because there are people on here that I've seen, stream the game. Some that are not even noobs, that are just... Yeah, see? Well, and then, of course, I'm on Facebook, and I'm in one of these groups of Red Dead groups and stuff like that. And every time they comment, they're having trouble trying to find a certain animal. Okay? I don't have that problem. I've never had that problem. Anytime I wanted to go I want to go get an animal and I want it to spawn, it spawned. I've never had that issue. Never. If I want to go get a cougar, I know where the cougar's at. Boom, it's right there. Now, however, Rockstar has almost screwed me several times because there's times where I got attacked in the story mode by 2 breeds of wolves, 2 cougars. One time I get attacked by wolves, 2 grizzly bears, and a cougar on my YouTube channel, by the way. So I kind of think Rockstar is doing it to me just because, well, I got the hang of the spawning where animals are at. Like, I'm going to... Where is McFarlane? Oh, good, I'm free today. Well, I'll just go back to camp real quick. I'm going to take a quick break because I got to go use the El Latrino. It shouldn't take me long. In fact, I got commercials coming up, so just wait for that, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. 25 seconds. And yes, you are very welcome for the tips. Anytime for the tips. Like I said, it's just game mechanics, basically. So... Now, again, this is just story mode. The game mechanic... I would actually suggest playing the story mode first before you do online, because the story mode, if it wasn't for story mode, I wouldn't be this good online. I mean, just to know everything and stuff like that. So, and of course, the challenges and all that help out. First thing, like I said, one of the challenges that I was gonna do here, it's in the general, and they want me to find this plant called wild feverfew. Okay, wild feverfew is where I was telling you that, you know what, New Austin kind of looks like Oklahoma and in that area. Basically near Thieves Landing. First things first, I need to feed my horse some of that. 'Cause I think I'm maxed out. That's English mace, creeping time. Parcel, ram's head, mushroom, wild carrot. There it is. And yes, I can only carry 30 on here. So I'm going to feed my horse. I need to get 5 of those. Dang it, it does that. So I'm going to let my horse eat at least 3 of them, and I'll eat 2 of them. Because you can eat them too. And that's too quick. So. And then I'll show you where you can find that flower. They also count, too, if you do the studying of those plants. I mean, you have to study the plants, too. Which I think you have to eat them, I believe. Or you can pick them up, I think, and then eat, and then, no, you study it. Yeah, you're right. You do study it first, and then, yeah. So. Another thing I wish they had in story mode are these binoculars right here. Not those. These right here. Because they do this. See? It's like you're an eagle eye where you don't have to worry about your eagle eye going down. And not only that, it will help you find the plants and animals. So. Alright. Now to get that wild feverfew and I can't fast travel, I'm going to the nearest... I'm going to McFarland's ranch. Alrighty, and there's a train coming. Okay. And here we go. And I don't need to worry about that one. They, wild feverfew go from here to McFarland's ranch, back this way. So you can find them along this area right here. I would say probably about right here, maybe. Let me show you. First, I'll go down this road. Use your eagle eye if you want. You'll see the little glittery glue. You don't want to go that way yet. Glittery glue. See, just in case. So I will go down this road right here. You'll eventually see, here we go. Those are raspberry bushes. What's behind it? Ding 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 ding. How did you know that? Well, let me tell you something. That is... I might need some creeping time. I might need some. Yep, I do. I thought so. Gotta make sure I have my seasonings for my meats here. Just like how you make yourself a freaking, a pot roast. With some season. Alright, I don't... Let me keep going down the road. And... that way, actually. Let me make sure. Yep. And you could also search around here. However... make sure I'm ready. There are wolves. Yes, wolves spawned here too. Alright, let's go. Coyote, or fox. That's a fox. I heard a possum. Oh, and I really wish you could do this on the story mode too. Pick them up with your horse. More wild feverfew. Oh my gosh, he knew! Want to know where an animal's at? You want to know how to get a cougar? Let's see. Cougar spawns. We can go to Cholo Springs. We can go to Plainview. Right here in this area, right here in Plainview. Right here. Got some good spots over here, where Lake Owengila is at, just north of it. And then you could get a cougar right here. In this area. And also a legendary cougar around here too for online. Let's see. Oh, and they spawn multiple times around here. You got one. Where is it? I do believe it's here. Here. Here in this area. Here at this abandoned area. And here where the Viking tomb is at. Right here in this cave where the wild Pharaoh man is at. And where... oh, right here. On the shores of Ansburg, I do believe. Yeah, Ansburg. Not Van Horn. Ansburg. Right where this road is at, they spawn right here, too. So, they definitely love to spawn in this area. That's the major spawning area right there. You know, grizzlies? You want to know grizzlies? Huh. Well, always going to be one. Where is it? Oh, right here. Coming down this direction, right here where the fork in the road is at. But you also get wolves, too. So, be careful. But yeah, grizzly bear there. Grizzly bear here. This area, right where that little bitty dot is at. And it is... damn it, why is it messing up? Give me a second. I'm gonna have to... okay. Yeah, it is acting freaky today. Alrighty. I have to switch the... switch and see how that'll work. But if it's gonna act like... and my light... oh yeah, that's it. That's why. And see, I don't get it. I mean, how is it acting glitchy and my mic is working good and they're both plugged up in the same slot? I don't get it. So... ugh. Alrighty. Oh, and this is only story or online only. Let me go right here. If you want a panther, and there's two different types, I'll show you the difference here. If that's a spot to go for a panther, I can actually cut through here. Feed my horse. Because it is flat land, so you don't have to worry about hills or cliffs or anything. But, again, just to be sure, And... Wow. Well, not too bad, but still I want it clean. I want my weapons clean. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Alright, there we go. Okay. No, you don't have to put predator bait just to freaking call it out. No. You can draw it out. Oh, that's fine. Ding 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 ding. You good? Done done. Here we go. Just letting me know that it's also doing it on my YouTube channel, where you could follow my Instagram and all that as well on Stream Elements, giving out the links. The links. That's a snake. Calm it down, calm it down. Don't have to worry about snakes. Let me draw out my kitty here if I can. Here, kitty. Here, kitty. No, not coming out this time. No. Alright, I'll come around, don't worry. That's a raccoon. A raccoon. Nope, but I hear wolves. Where are you at? What the hell? Can you not get the tree in my way here? Go. Run around. Gotcha. Slow down. I'm better off walking with killing them. Let's see, we got any perfects? Ooh, yeah, we do. Alright. No, I don't want to do that. Now I just messed it up. I just fucking messed it up. Invisible shit. And this is not a spot I want to be at this time. And keep an eye on my mini-map here. Good, it's still working. Throw that in there. Could have had freaking... Right, that over there. While I have that out. And... You're not popping up. I'm surprised. Really surprised. I swear, I thought I saw 5. I swear, I thought I saw 5. I guess I only shot 4. I didn't want to drop it? What the hell? Supposed to stow it in there. What the hell? There it goes. Thought I saw something. Of course. Oh, that's the alligator snapping turtle. Whoo! That was close. This one perfect. 2-star. It'll work. Could have had 2 perfects if I hadn't kicked that other one. Alright. Good boy. Alright. I know you're gonna spawn. Maybe not with these wolves over here. Nope, it's not. Okay. I kind of thought so. Alright. Let me take back off. And I want to go this way. Some in there, that panther's not gonna spawn. Coyotes will. Bunch of coyotes. Ew. Camera's still going. Let's see. I'm going through. Actually, that's where I want to go through. Thieves Landing. Did you go? Now, story mode, I attack it all the time, but here in the online mode, it really doesn't mean anything. There's a shop over here where you can go to in a stranger mission, but other than that, it's really not a gang hideout or anything because of that there Lobo. The Lobos Del. And the first one, it's already a thriving town. Apparently you can go there to a bar. But here it's not even quite... It's not even anything. Even if you play the story mode, it's still not anything. Alright. Make sure I'm going up. Not that. Going good. Good. Yep, that's where I need to go. Straight ahead. Now that actually goes through Beechers. And I'm not going to go through Beechers. I'm going to cut to the right. Go along the fence post. And I might need some of that. Hold on, let me make sure. Yep. Hurry to the poppy. I need that so I can make some sedatives. Which, by the way, is one of my other challenges. Snake. Calm down. Think a bunch of wolves could have got you down. What makes you think a snake will? That's your Bill. You're good boy. Good boy. Can't carry any more creeping time. Cause my satchel is full. Pronghorn and horses. In the morning, and I know he's probably there now. Possum. Curry chickens. There. Wow. I'd be dang. Pronghorn, pronghorn. Draft horse, but he is not there today. No, there's a rattlesnake over there. Let's go check my other spot. Ah, current. This would be golden current. Which I need here. Oh, is that it? Can't carry anymore? Oh, I'm about to say. Alright, let's go and some more current over here. The golden current. Golden current. And my camera is messed up again. Don't know what's going on with my camera. Keeps messing up. Don't know, but dang. Swear to God, this thing is starting to... Never had that issue. Don't know why I'm having that issue now. There we go. About to say. That looked kind of weird. Anyways, let me go check my other spot. Which is right over here where Mr. McGuire is at. Nice carrot. Here's where the bison roam. Also a bison spawning area too. Ding 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 ding. Alrighty. What I get for what the hell's a person walking? Oregano. Okay. Weird. Very weird. I heard you. Where you at? Oh, it's the legendary one. Which I've killed so many times already. Don't need to.
You get your ass out of here.
That original one's not gonna spawn. And I think I know where that one's at. Where are you at? There you go. Damn, where the hell did it go? Oh, there you are. Damn, it just disappeared. So did that horse. Well, fudge nuggets. Ugh. Well then, isn't that just dandy? Oh, let me see my alcohol bottles are in any in Blackwater. There's none. Really? There are none. Really none. You're fucking kidding me. I was just at those damn islands anyways. Well, damn.
Hey.
Where's Madame Rosera at anyways? Ah, she was actually on the other side of Beecher's. Well, damn. Well, let me go to Valentine, and I think they want me to collect how many? 3. Let me go to Valentine and get at least one of those over there. I can't believe there's none in... Wow, there's really none in Blackwater. None! I'm sure there's every other collectible there, but not the antique bottles. I can get my collector's roll done. And free fast travel again! Valentine. Oh, it's in that. It's in that saloon. And of course, my horse gets dirty every time it goes there. And then... Well, hello there.
Hello, mister. Hey there.
Alrighty. Out of my way! Where I'm gonna go to... Oh, I kinda knew it was gonna be in there in that freaking Mount Hagen area. Let's see. I can go to Rhodes and go to Pleasant.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry. Dee. Back to Rhodes. I should have known. Well, it's not really in Pleasance, but I know that house right there, which... Alrighty. That needs to go right here. Yep, I should have known. It's not a cigarette card, but a tarot card. Whatever. There we go. I got one of those collections at least.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing? Wish I can be like Arthur Morgan and say, howdy, mister. Howdy, mister. Mister. Uh-huh. That's more of the... Ozempic is more of the... Scoliosis? Not scoliosis, psoriasis. Diabetes. Oh, yeah, it is that one. Ah, you kidding me. Ooh. Oh, good, I still have it. You didn't die? Really, did I just not shoot you in the head? Ah, oh, I shot that off. With his head. Didn't know that was actually a hard jump down there. Hold on. Collectible. Think it's inside. Kentucky bourbon. Ah, there it is. An heirloom. And the cows came back. And the bodies disappeared. Oh, that's a hideout, and I gotta grab something of theirs. No. I will not be doing that. I like raspberry. That only helps with the health. Nice pear. Or peach. Nice peach. I forgot I got pears too, but the peachy peach. Peach, peach, peach. Let's see. Nope, that's not it, but that's a lot of gin and rum. There you are. Cognac. Good old cognac, which I don't drink. Me no drink easy cognac. Gross. Let me finish this. Oh, good. I can go. Okay, I know where I can go for that one. And that one is over here at Copperhead Landing. I'll end up shooting off the gators. The gators. Gators. Get this last antique bottle and get the collector's roll done, speaking of which. Wow, only got... Wow! That's not... Wow, okay. Only have 3 in my roll. Wow, I'm really slacking. Ding, 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 ding. Well, hopefully this time. And they go in Chimichanga, the Chimichanga. I swear we're have to go a different route here. Ding ding.
Whoa there. Monsieur?
Monsieur? Monsieur, yo. Of course, I'm gonna have somebody go in this direction too. Do this. Get my way there. I could have taken the tracks. Still gotta cross that bridge. Knew it. Just... no more wild meat. Small gators. Also a good spot to get pelicans too. Small gator. Whoa. Get out of here. Did I just hear another one? I wonder how in the hell you go and get a... even build something over here. Whiskey! That gets that. And so, and then a story, and then sedate. Let me sedate an animal here so I could actually get that one. No. Didn't do that. Could have done it to a gator, but. It's real easy. You can just do the little small ones real quick. Even a snake.
Hey there! My horse! Well, you can see. Is there any way you can give me a ride? See or no? That's real good of you. I appreciate it. There's an old lookout tower on the mountain northeast of Emerald Ranch. That's where I was headed. Oye, ¿qué haces?
Roanoke Ridge. Why there?
Si no es una cosa, es la otra. I don't much feel like talking, if that's right.
Lookout tower. Snake. Snaky snake. Snakety snake actually going to Serpent Mound here. Easy boy. Dun dun dun. I don't know what you got to do with the lookout tower, but okay.
Okay, not far now.
Another snake.
Muchas gracias. Take this, okay?
$2.89.
Hola, señor.
Just to go and lay down. Oh, wow. Now you go the other way. Decent. Going the right way. Yeah. Already had a cigarette lit and everything, and did she change her clothes? I thought she was kind of dressed a little bit different. I gotta look at that. I'm gonna rewind that video. But got it. that one. The naturalist at least got one roll done. Eat some flaky fish. I think I already got that one done too. Let me see. Yeah. Now all I gotta do is just really kill it. Which I probably will. Killed like 1,000 times already. Oh, wow, that was a quick skin. Alright. Back to my camp now. I gotta come to a close here now. Wow, after the 3 hours? Okay, cool. Only for the fact that now that my kids are back in school, I gotta get ready to go and get them now. So. Ding 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 ding. A bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny. Everything is look like it's actually functional now. Awesome.
Supplies are looking healthy right now. Whoa, what a beauty.
Oh, I got more. Ding ding. Ding 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 ding. That got me a few pelts here.
We're well stocked for the time being. I suppose this will do. Good stuff. Very nice.
Dang, looks like next stream I'm gonna have to actually do some more. Alright. So I need the sea scorpion fossil and why is it glitching like that? So trilobite fossil and okay, let me see what I have in my inventory here. Where my other fossils at? Ah, right here. I got 2 of those. Huh. But I only got 1 sea scorpion fossil. I need to go find that last one then. I only got 1 and I need to find them all. I would not be selling that collection to Madame Narzera. Let's see, what have I done so far for the day? Hey, where you going, dog? Got 1 more, which is my moonshine. I need to make another one anyways. Ding 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 ding. And I got the weapons I need. Almost. I don't think there's anything around here. Nope, 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 nothing. Nope, no collectible. Alright, let's go sell some moonshine. And then I can call it a day from this. Doo-ba-dee-ba-doo, da-ba-dee-ba-doo-ba-boo, ba-dee-ba-doo-ba-dee-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
We have a batch ready to go. I have some ideas. Alors, this batch is perfect. Now
This
we
batch
must
is
go.
perfect.
But I must warn you, we can afford no mistakes with this. Purity. That is what they are paying the big price for. And that is what Marcel has created, is it not? I have
Marcel.
not slept. I have not rested. I have stopped at nothing to create these little jugs of heaven. But now, relax and enjoy your trip.
Enjoy my trip? Yeah, let's hope I can enjoy my trip. Where are we going? Saint Denis. Good. Thank you, my good sir. They don't suspect me at all. With a wagon like that, you should buy a house. Boo boo bee boo. Whoa. How in the hell did it just... Lost a batch. I didn't even go that hard on that damn... Barely tapped the freaking tree and stuff like that, and I didn't even... That little bit right there, and I end up not making the 200. Oh my. I mean, they let me through at least where, huh, they didn't have to check my contraband or my wagon, but damn, I mean, that little bit, that little tap right there made me lose one freaking bottle. Love you too, brother. I ain't even... Now I gotta go make me another batch of moonshine.
Très bien. That was a good sale.
No, it wasn't.
I have some ideas.
Let's see. Course strong moonshine.
Mm-hmm.
See
Reasonable
flavor.
trade.
Let's see. 247, 247. Dang, I need some more of that creek plum. Well, it's about the same with the spice, so I might as well make that one then. Yep, that'll work. Add alcohol with alcohol. Make alcohol. Alcohol. Alrighty. Get to work. I'm gonna get out of this, and then I gotta get ready to go get my girls. Ooh, gotta go get the girls because their first day of school. And then I gotta take my son to his driving lessons. Getting ready here soon. There we go. Nope, don't need any weed. Milkweed. Milkweed. Alrighty. That up. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, there's a collectible. No collectible, no collectible. Alright. None there either. Let's see, there's some over here. You stay. Nothing. Alright. Let's see. Ah! Cardinal flower. And nothing over there. Fudge nuggets. Ah! Get back to camp.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. And I need 4 more with an arrow. You wanna go hunting with me, boy? Come on, boy. Let's go hunt. Wish I could take my dog hunting, but I can't. Alright, let's go find some deer. Wow, really nothing? Really nothing. How is that freaking possible? What do we got over there? Wow, really? That's cool. actually running from me? You kidding me, really? I'm chasing the cat. That ruined. That freaking ruined. Huh? And the other one is gone. I really wanted that perfect one. Oops, well, luckily I didn't kill the rabbit. But... Oh, well, fudge nuggets. They're not having a good time with cougars today, and I'm surprised, because usually I'm very good at killing cougars. For some strange, feel that reason. Today just wasn't my day with freaking... Ooh. Gotcha. Always want to make sure that it's filled up at the top.
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man. Yeah, anything's better than nothing.
Got lucky with that buck. Thank you. God damn. Let's see. Let's see anything. Wait, see something. Pronghorn. That's a buck. I can't see them. Where the hell they go? Gotcha. Let's see, that should make, but I won't be able to do the, I think I need one more to kill with an arrow. No, two more. But this might fill me up, so I think the other two would be irrelevant because can't get rid. Well, maybe I could just have two extra. Let me go and get rid of or get this one. Yeah, this might be it.
We're well stocked for the time being. Beautiful.
Yep. Oh no, I still have. Well, in that case, let me go get some small rabitos. Damn, really? Not one 3-star. Let me go to my other spot here. Okay, really? I knew it. Damn it. At least I got my freaking, Got that. Let me get back to camp. Get that. Just one? That gave me one. Really? That's strange. Alright, that should be it. I got that challenge done. Ah, that ruined it. My rifle not clean enough? That was a headshot. Wow. There was a buffalo in there. Bison. Gotcha. That one's the do. Alright, that should do it. And now I got... just going up the road. Now I'll be ready for the next stream to sell and do whatever I need to do with the wagon run. What the hell, again? That's a... They don't spawn there. At least one don't spawn there. That's weird. Damn, am I far from my camp?
Stocks are looking good. Very nice.
Yeah, there we go. Finally filled. Alrighty. Just hit you here. My horse is dirty. Alrighty. Oh. You do. That. There we go. Alrighty. Hey, I was able to give me a good stream at least. At least almost a good 4 hours. However, I have to end it here. My kids are in school. I gotta go get them now. So, but season season premiere second half today. Tune into my channels too as well. All my socials. I will be putting out a schedule and some themes that we're gonna be having for the for this Thank you. Good to see you again. Where I'm going to end up getting a schedule going and we're going to get our themes. Again, this second half of this year is going to be short. I'll probably go as far as probably as Halloween. Maybe before Halloween. I don't know. But that's going to be our 2026 season finale. So basically it'll be in October. I will let people know, but yep, it's going to be a short half of this year because I'm hoping 2027 will be in a better place. So let's hope. But anyways, I enjoyed this stream. I wanted to thank K-Dog for joining. Oh, and of course, give out good shout outs. I already did already. Gave a good shout out to KV the Yeti. He's also a Red Dead fan. He's playing the story, and I was respectful to keep it not to spoil it for him. And I do that, even though it is my stream. I do that. I give respect. So, usually that's why I'm playing the online mode. But anyways, you too. Thank you for the shout. Yeah, you're welcome. And shout out to everybody else. Anyways, y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all next time.